So this is going to be a quick look at the Olight i3T EOS slimline flashlight. I'm a big Olight fan. I own several of them. I've always been a fan of their stuff ever since they came out. So Olight makes several models within the i3T series. And they typically it's an i3 and then something else like a i3L, i3E, different models. This is the i3T model, and so when you take it out right here, the first thing, and I always talk about this, the first thing you notice is it has this read me, and it's worth reading this because it's important. And basically it says, before first use, unscrew the tail cap and remove the insulating film. So I've already done it on this one, but I'll show you kind of how that works. So the tail cap unscrews right here, and then there's a 1 AAA battery, and normally there's a little yellowish round, just a little, almost like a little plastic piece that fits over top of this part of the battery. You have to remove that first or the light won't work. And I see it occasionally in forums where people say, you know, I got this light and it won't work. I actually got one of these lights for one of my buddies, excuse me, and I dropped it off at his house. And then a couple of days later, after Christmas, I called him and asked, you know, to kind of see what he thought about it. And he said, I like it, it just won't work, it doesn't come on. And come to find out, you know, he hadn't taken the time to remove the little plastic cap, a little plastic piece. But this is Olight's kind of one of the models they kind of advertise as their everyday carry, just for kind of size comparison. That's sort of it compared to my index finger. This particular model has it has 2 different light settings. They call it dual output. So, and it's a push button design. So you have to push the button in to activate it. But the first button push triggers that light setting. That's the low light mode. That's only 5 lumens. And then when you push that off and then come back on, that's the high setting. That's 180 lumens. Like I said, uses a single AA battery. On the high output, I think you get around 20 minutes or so of straight use. On the low output, you get like 15 hours or so. Another thing I like about this one a great deal is, and most of the Olight models are, completely waterproof, which is nice. In the event that you're out and you're having to do something in inclement weather, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. As long as you put this tail cap back on and cinch it down, tighten it down, it's totally waterproof. I also like this clip they put on them. So you can do a lot of things with this clip. You can wear it as a pocket clip, or you can actually use this clip to mount it to the bill of a hat. That's one of the ways I use it sometimes, is for like hands-free use. I have a baseball cap on and I'll just slide this over the baseball cap. And the clip is reversible. You can snap it off, you can remove it, and put it on another way if you wanted to. It weighs, it's very light. It only weighs like 1.4 ounces. And so, excuse me, I'm battling a cold. I would definitely say that as far as Olight's smaller kind of light models, this one's one of my favorites. And I have a couple of these in different colors. This is the black, but it comes in several different colors. But I would highly recommend it and tell you that I'm very pleased with mine. And given the chance, or if I needed to, I would certainly buy another one.